What up guys, this is Kong and today I'm gonna be doing another anime review of Darling and Their Friends episode 14, I believe. So let's talk about what happened in this episode. This episode is a continuation of what happened last episode 13. Hiro had collapsed from the mind connection between him and 02. And he collapsed and he's now in the hospital. So and then 02 finally realized that her darling is her darling when she was younger, and that he was the darling that had made her pursue to become human again. So that's the revealing of the to our main characters. She did not realize that all this time she was trying to kill or take the life force away from her one and only darling. So that's when she realized that she feel bad for herself. She feel regret. She feel remorse that she almost killed her darling, her one and only darling that was compatible with her. So, and then also, Ichigo is she saw the result of what happened between Hiro and 02, and she tell 02, say, hey, you're not even gonna go see Hiro because of what you've done to him. Basically, she literally choked the life out of him, and put him in the hospital, and the whole squad really, block her out. They were on guard in front of her, the hallway. They was on guard outside of his hospital room, and they were on guard inside of the house. So they really didn't want her to see Hiro because of what she did to Hiro. And because that they almost lost their teammate, so to speak, and they don't want her to take him away. So that's why the team did it. That's why Ichigo was so adamant that she cannot see. And she had at one point in the episode, she actually say, hey, we cannot have 02 on our squad anymore because of what she's done to countless statements or countless partners, and almost kill one of their own. And that's, to me, is to her, to me, is like is non-negotiable. That just can't do that, because we all have to survive through this. And I think that's that's how the mind of these characters are thinking. Like, we have to stick together, we have to survive together in order to get through. And when 02 almost took the life of Hiro, that's like a signal to all the team. It's like, okay, teammate, it's like, okay, we don't want this sort of person to take the life of others, because we have this threat outside of our station. And then our number is dwindling down. We can't have that. We have to maintain our numbers. So at one point, I guess you can say the supervisor, or I would say the supervisor, or the lieutenant, or the captain, I guess you can say, say, hey, 02, you're not going to be in our squad anymore. You're going to have to go to squad 9. And she was mad. She was like, I can't. I have to be with my darling. So to me, I feel like she had grown attached to Hiro. That she realized that he is the only one that's compatible with her. That they are, she thinks that they're meant to be together. And so I thought that was really great. It showed her character development. It showed her growing as a person. She's growing attachment to her partner. And then also, and we get a little bit of talk about her being, thinking about what Hiro said to her about, getting to know each other, understanding how each other think and really communicate. And she realized what he was talking about, because all this time she was all action and no talk. And she realized that she had to talk to Hiro, because Hiro is obviously in the hospital bed. She had to go see him. I guess she realized that because sooner or later she doesn't want to miss that opportunity, because if she goes to 09, she's gonna regret all this. She's gonna feel bad, she's gonna feel remorse, she's gonna miss her darling. So that's why she was angry at her squad and her teammate, because she wanted to talk to Hiro. And then Hiro also had questions like, did she always knew that he was her darling from the get-go? That was never really answered. And he just told her, you need to go. It's like, why would you say that to someone who you have shared such an intimate experience with, together? You almost died, you laughed, you share up and down moment together. I just don't get why he feel that. And then to the really end, when she's leaving the house, and he's wanted to go and kind of say goodbye to her, she just totally ignored him. She's like, see you later on, boy. You didn't want to talk to me, I ain't gonna talk to you. And he started crying. He was like thinking about all the time, all the moment he spent with her, and up the down, all the frustration that he spent with her, and he remembered all those moments. And it also made me realize that, like I keep saying, I'm telling you guys, no relationship is ever perfect. Never is. It's always a work of progress in any relationship. You have to work on it. You have to maintain it. You have to be willing to work with each other. And that's what it is all about. And he missed it that if she leaves, he's never going to have that, I guess, that spark with that joy or the happiness in his life. And I think he misses that. And plus she's kind of, she's great looking, and she's, and they had that relationship when they were younger. She was what drew them to him. They shared the same past, the same suffering. So that's why he realized that they are meant to be together from little. They were bound to be together, and he can't not let her go. That's why he started crying. And he started going after her, and there you go. You got Ichigo holding him back, that she doesn't want him to change after 02. Finally, this girl expressed her love for Hiro. She actually kissed him out of the moment. She kissed him, but I don't think she really wants her. Why? Because his heart truly belonged to 02. Because she is one of a kind, I would say. She is his first love, so to speak. Because Hiro and Ichigo, they were more on the friendship level. Some people would say in the friend zone. But with Ichigo, now with Hiro and 02, they shared the same experience, they had the same suffering, same path, they went on a little journey together, and they had moments together when they were younger. So he grew more intimate with her way before he had more intimate time with Ichigo, far more. So I say that Ichigo loved him more than Hiro loved her back, because Hiro actually cried for 02. When a man cries, that means he truly misses her. He truly misses her. He misses 02. Because she is, like I said, one of a kind, being that he'll probably never see again. And she have all of the badassness that he like and wants. Ichigo doesn't have any of that. Her personality is almost the same as him. So to me, it's like when you have the two same personalities, sometimes it doesn't always work, and sometimes the personality trait have to be a little different. That's why I feel like Hiro really love 02. He loves and wants her to be in his life. Ichigo, he doesn't really want her. He looks at her as a friendship, a friend, a teammate. He doesn't love her as a lover, or partner, So I feel bad for Ichigo. I feel bad for Hiro because he have to sort this out. He have to tell her, say, hey, I don't want you. I only see you as a friend. I only see you as your teammate. My lover and my partner is 02. And she is the one that I want to be with. She's the one that I want to share my wing with. She is the one that I want to be with, to die when they go down and be with, So he have to sort it out. And he have to chase after 02 and win her heart back so she can come back to his life. And so this whole thing is a mess. It's a really typical love mess. But it's real typical in real life too. Because in real life, we always have, when you see a beautiful woman or a beautiful man or a really attractive person, but that person also have another part in their life, and you want to tell them you're interested in them, but you can't because they have someone in their life. So it's really like reminiscence of what happened or what is in real life. What we look for, the attraction. And the mess that we get ourselves into, when it comes down to love and finding another person. So I'm glad that Ichigo finally really tell, Hiro, say, hey, I love you. She kisses him. She doesn't say him kind of like what girl said to Ichigo. So that to me, I guess her action is a little bit more meaningful than actually saying. But still, I think Hiro, his love is for 02. His desire is for 02. His passion is for 02. And that's it. Because Ichigo doesn't have what he's looking for. She is not mysterious. She's not full of unpredictableness. She's kind of predictable. So to me, I feel like Hiro wants 02 because she's just, like I said, I keep coming back to it. She's one of a kind, and they have something together. They had all the moment together when they was little. So he wanted to be with 02. So that is my analysis, my thought of my darling in the Friends episode 14. What do you guys think of this episode? What do you think of the love triangle, the mess, the confusion, the problem? Our main character Hiro have to sort it out for himself, really. So that's my vote is that he's gonna go after 02 because he likes her, he wants her. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channel. And also, please press that bell button. That way you'll know when I upload a video for you guys to check out, help me, and help you. Alright? And again, most importantly, I want to thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my anime review of my darling in the Friends episode 14. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.